Hey everybody, Spirit here, back at you with White Knight. No, it's not a racial war, racial riot simulator game. It's a noir horror game available on Steam. Yeah. So it's like a piano. If you can't tell, this will be my first time, your first time, maybe. I don't know. I don't presume to know. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play. Old record player spinning. Spinning. Loading is taking longer than I would like. And the frames are dropping like it's hot. Any day now. I hope you guys are all having a great summer. Me, it's okay. It is very hot out. It's been upper 90s. Just inching into the hundreds, which is fabulous. It's just great to go out and feel like you're walking into a furnace. How is this still loading? How? I looked away. I looked longingly out the window. Here we go. Activision. No, I'm not going to skip it. Thank you. You can go away now.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938.
Solid year.
Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close.
No!
As far as I was concerned. This was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
It never ends that way. It just begins. Always, consistently. He's wearing like a sweater under there. Really dig this aesthetic. Very sharp. Very slick. I like that these indie, like it seemed for the longest time, every indie game that was going to come out, oh, his eyes are terrible. Every indie game was going to release some kind of retro pixel title. And with things like this and Cuphead, you're starting to see that developers have a greater range of creative expression. And I like that. I don't want just a bunch of retro pixel games. I like this particular style. That is a loud car. He shouldn't be... If he just left the bar, he is driving drunk. Chapter 1 out of course. Fresh out of course. Oh, this is oh, I'm behind the wheel. Alright, let's get in the right lane. Oh, wait. Head of production, Matthew Fremont. We've all been down roads like this. You know, if it wasn't all black and white, it'd probably look very verdant, or maybe it's fall. I'm assuming that it's summer because it's summer right now, but I like these stretches of road. Usually quiet. Good for drunk driving, apparently, as well. I'm not swerving like that. He is. My interactions are minimal. I mean, I could do a little of this, but I wonder if I could run off. Oh, no, he corrects it. Zachary Miskin. Lake Noir. So these names, I'm thinking that maybe this is if this is some kind of Scandinavian development team. Could be wrong. Very calming. I'm gonna go to sleep. Actor Damien Robert. Birds Bay. I do this when I actually drive. I'll just my grandmother did it, so now I do it. Riding by Sebastian Renard. Yeah, I don't know. It's terrible. It's a bad habit. Don't do it, but Whether I'm with somebody driving or by myself, I'll just read out signs. Mystic River. Oh, wow, this looks terrible. Oh, there's somebody with a lantern. Oh, no! That's why you don't drink and drive. You're going to hit ghost women. Glowing ghost women. Alright, what's, oh god, this again. Where the frames drop. Here we go.
The shock was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead?
Am I drunk?
I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side.
Voldemort is near.
And this question. Where am I?
He's got a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. This definitely is a noir. Plus, he's got just that right kind of gravitas, gravelly Batman voice that you know he's 2 weeks from retirement. He's very serious about getting this one last case closed, the case of hitting the ghost chick. Have a bit of a roll around in the grass. I was young once. I personally didn't roll in the grass, but I saw my friends do that. My friends rolled around in the grass, and I was there to make sure they didn't do anything worse than that. Alright, guy. Come on. Despite the pain, using the left stick to walk was still possible. Examine. Let's see. Car was on the brink of death. Yeah, it's not good. Hit the shit out of that tree. What's over here? We got a little tire. Is that our tire? The girl on the road, the impact. I couldn't find her body. No, she's not there. Can I move a little bit faster? No, he's drunk and injured. Is that maybe some blood right there? Let's see. No, just... Is that a bag of garbage right there? No, alright. Check out this, here we go. Come on. Oh. The box seemed to be connected to the electrical lighting of the street. Very observant. Let's go over to this spooky manor gate. Oh, come on. No body, no blood. Where did the girl disappear? Oh, we got Boston Daily News of the day. How do I access that? I assume collection. Here you go. Have I killed her? This is November 3rd, 1938. Who was that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and I needed help. Desperate stare? You hit her with your car. Were you able to... Alright, you can get up now. He was able to gather that. For help, I could rely on the Boston Daily News, which I could check with... Why? There we go. Well, now I know. Cool. I don't have to do that awkward pause. Let's see what's over here. Pacing's very good. Vesper Manor. Didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful. But the Boston Daily News recalls. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name? No. Ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. My memory seemed like totally gone. Well, let's pop in. Pop in with the horrible texture shitstorm happening here. Lighting. I don't know what's happening. It's hideous. You had one job. In you go. Oh, that's spooky. Not exactly frightened yet, I'll be honest.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds.
Alright, you're not Max Payne, guy.
My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
No, you're good. This is definitely not the story of a dying man's last thoughts. Getting some Jacob's Ladder vibes over here. Oh shit! That's a little creepy. It's probably a statue. Let's check out this bird bath. Yeah, it's a statue. A bird table, nothing more. Table for birds. A lot of people died at this manor. Let's see, Margaret Vesper. Born Venter Cross. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. Yeah, it's not good. Let's go. This person wasn't important. No, they are. B. Norman. This name coming from nowhere was chilling. I'm not quite sure. So obviously he has a history with this place. Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. He didn't spook him. Just Norman. Maybe this is his house, huh? Or his last case, or something stupid. Just the text is so cheesy. A metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. Okay. Did you pick it up? I don't know if he's interacting with it or if he's just noting that it caught his attention. How about this pail? Bucket had not been used for a long time. Okay. What about this one? Trying to escape my attention. Nope. Not interesting. Okay. Oh man, this is ponderous. Can you move just a little faster? Just a little bit. And here we go. The statue was staring at me with a white and hostile stare. Just a pro tip, don't stare and staring. I couldn't help but think about that statue's broken arm. Both of them are broken, aren't they? Someone had obviously moved it recently. How can you tell? But I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. Jumping to a lot of conclusions here, man. The statue had been moved recently. See, it's too sharp. The contrast is too sharp. I see that there's a lot of activity over here, but how did he come to the conclusion that it's been moved? I guess he's a detective and I'm not. William Vesper, no date on the grave. That's ominous. And we're gonna just mosey on by. Let's get in this stupid mansion. Or manor. What's the difference between a mansion and a manor? Is there a difference? Tune in next week. Oh, it's for sale. Oh, wait. Here we go. The arm came from a marble structure. Oh, there's the lady's arm. Can we put it back? No. Just admiring it. Let's look at the for sale sign. And there we are. For sale. This board looks as old as the house. House doesn't look old. It looks, timeless. Oh. It was quite a drop. Here we go. The bucket fell down a dozen meters at least. No way to recover it. Thinking this was a premonition was probably just superstition, but I felt definitely uneasy. How about I definitely felt uneasy? Stop criticizing it. Just play it. Some of the language is very jarring. Here we go. What's this? What's all this? The unknown symbol that had a powerful aura. Is that an Ankh? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's walk past this well. This was definitely built a long time ago if they needed a well. Let's just... Come on, guy. Whew. I don't even want to explore. He's just so goddamn slow. Up you go. Here we go. Here we are. A glass of Merlot. There's still some golden liquid inside the glass. Don't drink it. Here we are. The glass is still moist, and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, the wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. Maybe, you're a potential buyer. Letter from Martha Kenton. To William Vesper, under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I've supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I've given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined! That escalated quickly. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4 years old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? It was a rough period, the Great Depression. It's true. I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the Best Oil sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham Slaughterhouse. Boy, whew. Don't hesitate to come, Martha Kenton. And see, this was the time that you could be reading Upton Sinclair's The Jungle and read that under the light of the Best Oil sign, enjoying the smell from the Graham Slaughterhouse. I like the fixed camera. I don't like the speed at which he moves. It is terrible. Here, let's try this big knocker. No, there's a knocker right there. Gotta use the knocker. It's great. It's like a nipple ring for the door. The landlord was out, so the key might be around somewhere. Oh, well, fuck me. Yeah, Stumbles. The Adventures of Stumbles.
No one around. I was all alone, with my pain growing.
No one answered my call. Either someone was hiding in there or the house was empty.
Think quick. Think well.
In both cases.
Just an accident.
Oh my god, guy, shut up.
It happens. The
I
girl
needed
must
a
have
key.
made it out alive. I had to make it out alive too.
No, you don't. You promptly killed her and are dead. Lamp has seen better days. Someone was here in this spooky rocking chair recently. Oh, can't I move faster? Alright, there must be a little rock. Here we go. So all my exploration... I should have waited, apparently. Because now I see these new angles. Or maybe that's just because of the direction I was coming from. Maybe that sign denotes that there's a key. Let's go over to the tree. And then to that pile of wood. Come on now. Let's see. This unknown symbol continues to let off very powerful auras. And can I peek in the window? Can I just... Let's try these planks of wood. This is some riveting gameplay. Alright. Clearly nothing over there. Wind chimes aren't helping me. For sale sign isn't helping me. If I were a key, I'd be under the mat. Or maybe a well-placed rock. But perhaps it's by this, armless chick statue. Or, no key here. How about there? Margaret, where's the key? Why'd you change your name? Or maybe her last name was Ventercross. Maybe that's one name with the hyphen. I don't know. B. Norman. It's very chilling. No key. Let's check the pail. Maybe it's under. The key was probably hidden nearby. Well, that's a good clue. That I appreciate. So at least we know it's nearby relative to where we are. Let's check out this grave. Nope, still nothing. Okay, how about this pile of shit? I have to examine the evidence. The statue had been moved recently. Okay, alright, alright. Yes, you're drunk and injured. Statue staring at me. White and hostile. William Vesper, no date. Cheese and crackers. Not gonna lie. This is a terrible start. Oof. Come on. Here we go.
Maybe I should have turned around.
Yeah, maybe. There's always a spare key somewhere around those old places. Well, give me a clue. How about this stump? Maybe it's a trapped stump. Here we go. W and S. I would have considered that romantic under other circumstances. Phew. Give me another clue, game. Come on. It's not by the for sale sign. Yes, it's as old as the house. Maybe if I knock enough... Whoa, what's this? I think it just wants me to look at this pile of garbage again. Yeah. No key in sight. Maybe if I smashed the arm, the key's inside it. Here we go, over here. I didn't go over here. Look at this mysterious shit. Couldn't see a thing. The window was watching over a tomb. Odd choice of words, my friend. Old and damp planks. Motherfucker. Is there a mat? No, there's not even a mat. Oh, this is frustrating. Let me in. Yeah, the key might be around somewhere. Jeez. The first episode. Hit a ghost lady with my car. Just slowly. If you're gonna have it this slow, make it a little easier. Make it a little. Give me another clue. The key has to be around somewhere. A metallic shard. Get it then. Get it. Beer. Oh, that's new. You may love it, you may hate it, or you may have never drunk a beer. Did you know that the cost of all the new jobs in the Civilian Conservation Corps program from Roosevelt's New Deal could be covered just by the taxes on beer? Over $328 million. Taxes on beer amount to almost $1 million per day. Beer means over 1 million jobs for you, your neighbors, or your friends. Drink beer. Beer is good. Beer is the future. Okay. When was Prohibition repealed again? No. Maybe like Roosevelt was president. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be real mad when I find it, because it's probably just something that I missed of. Is it? Metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. Grab it, you dumb bastard. I don't understand. Let's check controls. Here, let's do that. Is there an interact? Match, action, journal, run. Okay. Hey, let's try running. Nope. There she goes. There the ghost. Down here. Oh, that's a great shot. Can't. I'm gonna get swallowed up by the darkness. You know what? I noticed footprints. Someone often went to that cemetery. Well, it's right in front of the house. It's hard not to. I've personally been to the cemetery a lot. The key was probably hidden nearby. Well, mean. Excuse me, Bucket. What about this? Nothing. is cruel and unusual. I feel drunk playing this. Come on, guy. Just stumbling about. The white-hot hate of this statue. Staring at stairs. Oh, I know. I know the statue was moved recently, guy. That the key is on the statue in some way, shape, or form. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Nah, no date. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna look up where this goddamn key is, and then I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.